Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your friend Gabriel. Today I'm going to tell you an amazing story. But first, let me get comfortable. Tada! What do you think of my chibi form? Now, let's begin our story. Once upon a time, in a magical anime world. See you next time, friends. The crisp air of an October morning in Linköping, Sweden held a sinister premonition. It was October 19, 2004. The day began like any other, but soon, the peaceful rhythm of life would be shattered by an act of unspeakable violence. The tranquility of this mid-sized city was about to be replaced with the chilling realization that a killer walked among them. Two lives, unknowingly on a collision course with fate, were about to intersect in the most horrific way. The events of that day would forever scar the soul of Linköping, leaving an indelible mark on its history. 8-year-old Mohammed Amouri, a bright and cheerful child, set off for school that morning. He carried his backpack filled with books and dreams, his laughter echoing through the quiet streets. He was excited to see his friends and tell them about his weekend adventures. Anna-Lena Svensson, 56, a caretaker with a heart of gold, was also on her way to work. She always took the same route, passing by the local park where she often stopped to feed the birds. Little did she know, her path would soon cross with Mohammed's, and her bravery would be tested in the face of unimaginable horror. News of the brutal attack spread through Linköping like wildfire. The community was paralyzed with fear and disbelief. How could such a heinous crime occur in their peaceful city? Parents clutched their children a little tighter, their eyes scanning the streets with newfound suspicion. The police launched a full-scale investigation, determined to bring the perpetrator to justice. They scoured the crime scene for clues, interviewed witnesses, and collected DNA evidence. Every resource was dedicated to finding the monster who had committed this horrific act. Despite their tireless efforts, the investigation hit a wall. The DNA evidence, while present, did not match any profiles in their databases. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. The trail ran cold, leaving the families of the victims and the entire community in a state of agonizing limbo. The double murder became a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the limitations of even the most dedicated law enforcement agencies. Hope began to dwindle, replaced by a chilling acceptance that the case might never be solved. A glimmer of hope. Forensic genealogy. In 2020, 16 long years after the brutal murders, a glimmer of hope emerged from an unexpected source. Forensic genealogy, a relatively new and groundbreaking investigative technique, was gaining significant traction in solving cold cases. This innovative method involved analyzing DNA samples and comparing them to public genealogy databases to identify potential relatives of the perpetrator. Swedish police, in a last-ditch effort to finally crack the case, turned to genealogist Peter Sjöland, a true pioneer in the field. Sjöland meticulously analyzed the DNA evidence from the crime scene, painstakingly building a comprehensive family tree that stretched back generations. His relentless pursuit of justice offered a renewed sense of hope to a community long resigned to the grim reality that the killer might never be found. Unmasking the ghost Daniel Nyqvist, a name that would soon become infamous. Sjöland's groundbreaking work led investigators to a name, Daniel Nyqvist, a man who had eluded justice for years. Nyqvist, a seemingly ordinary man leading an unremarkable life, had remained hidden in plain sight for over a decade and a half, blending seamlessly into the fabric of society. The DNA evidence linked him directly to the crime scene, unraveling the mystery that had haunted Linköping for so long, finally providing answers to the grieving families. As the police delved into Nyqvist's background, they uncovered a troubled past, filled with dark secrets and hidden turmoil. His history was marked by mental health issues and a propensity for violence, painting a chilling portrait of a man capable of unspeakable acts, a man whose inner demons had finally surfaced. The revelation sent shockwaves through the community, leaving many to wonder how someone they knew, someone so ordinary, could be responsible for such a horrific crime, shattering their sense of security. During the trial, Nyqvist's defense highlighted his mental health struggles, but the overwhelming evidence led to a guilty verdict, sealing his fate. He was sentenced to life in prison, bringing a sense of closure to the families of the victims and the community of Linköping, who could finally begin to heal. The resolution of the Linkoping double murder case stands as a testament to the power of modern technology and the relentless pursuit of justice. It also highlights the unwavering dedication of law enforcement officers who never gave up on solving the case. Forensic genealogy, a groundbreaking tool, played a pivotal role in identifying the perpetrator, showcasing the incredible advancements in investigative techniques and the importance of innovative approaches. The relentless efforts of the Swedish police combined with the expertise of genealogist Peter Sjöland brought justice to the victims and their families, offering them a sense of closure and peace. This case serves as a reminder that no matter how much time passes, the pursuit of justice never wavers and the commitment to solving crimes remains steadfast. The community of Linkoping can now find solace in knowing that the killer has been brought to justice, thanks to the tireless work of those who never gave up, ensuring that justice was served. As the sun sets over the city, the streets of Linkoping are filled with a renewed sense of peace and security. The shadows of the past have finally been dispelled, and the community can move forward, united in their resilience and strength. This case will forever be etched in the annals of history as a shining example of how technology and human determination can overcome even the darkest of mysteries. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.